And China has kicked off a busy diplomatic week, starting with its hosting of this year's summit of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization and looking ahead to its Victory Day parade this coming Wednesday, as mentioned earlier. Our Kim Do-yeon has more on the summit on its final day.
Chinese President Xi Jinping on Monday pledged 2 billion yen, or approximately $280 million in grants to member states at the two-day Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit in Tianjin, China. The 10-member bloc is often seen as a counterweight to the West and includes India, China, Iran, and several Central and South Asian countries. While not directly naming the U.S., Xi also pledged to fight against hegemony and Cold War mentality amid global trade tensions stemming from the U.S.
We uphold fairness and justice, promote a correct understanding of World War II history, and oppose Cold War thinking, bloc confrontation, and acts of bullying.
Also at the summit, Russian President Vladimir Putin addressed the ongoing war in Ukraine and expressed gratitude to Moscow's partners for their support.
We value the efforts and propositions to solve the Ukrainian crisis of China, India, and other strategic partners of ours. The mutual understanding that was reached at a recent Russia-U.S. summit in Alaska heads the same direction, I hope.
On the sidelines, China's President Xi held back-to-back bilaterals, including with India's Narendra Modi and the leaders of Turkey and Vietnam, framing cooperation and mutual respect as the way forward. Among them, the Xi-Modi summit garnered a lot of attention. After years of frosty ties, the two leaders agreed the world's two biggest Asian economies should be partners, not rivals, a carefully worded signal that both sides want to study their ties, particularly as India has been hit with a 50% tariff by the U.S. and China is still working with the U.S. on its tariff rate.
Our cooperation is closely linked to the interests of our 2.8 billion people and also the global development. We are committed to advancing our bilateral relations based on mutual trust, respect, and consideration.
Reports also indicate a Tianjin declaration will follow, addressing trade and security following tariffs imposed by the United States. Kim Do-yeon, 아리랑뉴스.